Pile number one, what have they learned about you? Pile number one, this person or these people, because I do feel like in this pile there's more than one person here. But what they've learned about you is that you don't stay stuck for too long. You don't stay down for too long. What they've learned about you is that you have a lot of options. Now, this could be options in life. This could be options in love, options in friends, options in things. They've learned that you're not someone who's bound to anything. Yeah. What they've learned about my pile number ones is that rest is something that's very important to you, and you'll put that before anything. Or even if this is like a restart, if you're wanting to restart something, or if this is like restart your life, or restart an idea, or restart something, there's no hesitation for you to do that. What they've learned about you is that you are someone who, I heard, put your money where your mouth is. They feel like you're someone who doesn't speak unless, I heard you're someone who doesn't speak unless spoken to. That's something that they have learned about you. They've learned that you are someone who doesn't remember faces or names. This is how they feel. This is, you don't remember. And this isn't necessarily coming from a bad place. It's just you don't remember. You just don't remember. What they've learned about you, like if this is coming from an angle of someone who's wanting to date you, they've learned that they got to put more effort. This is someone who wants to put more effort into keeping your focus and keeping your attention. What have they learned about my pile number ones? That you're focused. It's like you're focused on something. I think maybe they don't know what this is or the reason behind your focus. But they've learned that you're focused on something. What have they learned about my pile number ones? I keep getting this energy here that you are abundant. Like you're able to, it's almost like shapeshift into whatever it is that you need. It's like this is what they've learned. They've learned that you know how to mirror anything that you want to see in your life. It's like you shapeshift into becoming what it is that you want, real quick. It's like, it's an energy here of like they feel like within a day or a couple of days or something like that, you know how to turn into your dream person or your like Pinterest board person. I don't know. There's an energy here where you know how to turn it on. You know how to be exactly what it is you want to attract. And they learned this about you. Yeah. What have they learned about my pile number ones? You're something else to whoever this person is or these people are. Like you are... like, whoa, you're like light years ahead, or they see you as someone who's way beyond your time, or just the way that you think, it amazes them. It amazes them. What have they learned about you? You know how to play the game of life is what I heard. Yeah, you do. You know how to, yeah, something about, I don't know. You know how to mold into anything that you want to see in your life. Something like that. Let's get more. What have they learned about my pile number ones? Yeah. They've learned that you're always balanced. There's something about you that you never lose your footing. Yeah. You never lose your footing, pile number one. This is what they've learned about you. Even when it seems like you may have, or even when it seems like you could, or you're about to, or something like that, you don't. You never lose your footing. It's like you always have like a secret stash of something. Secret stash of this, secret stash of that. Like you're never all the way out. And a lot of this, they're contributing to your intellect. It's like that's what's so abundant about you. It never matters with pile number one what they have. It never matters like the material things, because that's just a reflection of their mind and their mindset. Yeah, what they've learned about you is that it doesn't matter. It's kind of like an energy here of it doesn't matter. It's like it doesn't matter what you throw at them or what you throw in their path. They always have a secret stash, or they always have their footing. Okay, so take this reading however it resonates for you, because it feels like it's coming from an angle of maybe someone who was trying to take you off of your footing. Right? So take it how it resonates. Definitely that. Like I feel such a balanced energy here, but I feel like pile number one, you have got a lot of haters. Yeah, you do. And it's because of your intellect, you know, it's because of your intellect. And I do get this sense that people feel like, you know, that's never going to go anywhere. Like if there's something about you, pile number one, that, you know, it's like people want to emulate or copy or be like or something like that. And, you know, that can always stem from someone just simply being inspired by you and wanting to be like you. Or this could be like a jealousy thing. So you're going to have to take it how it resonates. But what they've noticed about you is that it's like you never run out. Your well never runs out. And that's because of, I want to say, your intellect. Your well never runs out because you're intelligent, pile number one, because you'll always make it happen, or you'll always pull from a different place inside of yourself. This is what people are noticing about you. And I almost wanted to say this is why people hate on you so much, pile number one. One more for what have they learned about you? What have they learned? What have they learned? For some of you, this is a specific person, or this could be a job that you're no longer at, or a job that you're currently at, and they're just learning about you. Yeah. They've learned that you are someone who's very friendly, someone who's very social. I heard social butterfly. Literally everybody loves you. I think this may have been a realization to someone around you just how popular you are. They didn't realize, or they didn't know. It's like everybody knows you. If this is a job, everybody at that job knows you. If this isn't a job, if you are a content creator or anything like that, you are very, very popular. You're very popular, and you are, you have a lot of, you have a lot of friends, and a lot of your friends are in the spotlight as well. That's what they've learned about you. You have a circle of, it's like they've learned about your circle, pile number one. Who are your friends? Maybe someone here has learned who your friends are, and they're like, what? You're friends with them? Like, what? Yeah, for sure. They've learned that you are someone, you attract the best things to you. Pile number one, you attract the best friends, you attract the best lovers, you attract the best things, like anything that you want. You got the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, you attract, wow, you really do. You attract everything that you want to you. It seems like the things that are in your life are like perfect for you. And this is what they've learned about you. They've learned that you're popular. They learned that you never lose your footing. You know how to start over at any given moment if you need to, if you want to, if you just even think about it for a second. They've also learned that anything that you've ever, it's like anything that you've ever spoken about or anything that you've ever said that you've wanted out loud, you've always received. That's like this energy here. You have this abundant energy. This is what they've learned about you. And maybe for some of you, they've learned exactly what abundance is, or maybe they didn't even know about the term like that, but they see you as someone who never runs out. It's like you're very lucky. Maybe this person has seen you like find money on the ground, right? Or there's this energy of something always happens for you. If you need something, it's always provided for you. Yeah, you're very provided for, pile number one. Okay. And that's what I got for you. This is what they have learned about you. This reading is in collaboration with the one, the only Capricorn Venus Tarot. Love, love, love when I get a chance to collaborate with her. She's going to be doing How Have You Transformed? So go over there, check out that reading, send her so much love, comment in the comments. I will be over there as well. If you are looking to book a personal reading with me, that'll be in the description box below. But please like, please comment, definitely subscribe to become a raindrop. Subscribe to become a part of the tribe. Know that I love you on a soul level. Peace. Pile number two, what have they learned about you? Wow, okay, so such good energy. You are who you say you are. You have this Mr. or Mrs. Make It Happen. This is giving the energy of like people who have known about you but from a distance at first, and then they get to know you and then they're like, oh, so it's the hype is real, or so it's true. Or so what I heard about you is true, and this is giving a really, really good energy, not anything crazy. You got the Sun at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Queen of Cups. And what they've heard about you is that you're very rounded, that you are high maintenance. Yeah, that you have like this tell it like it is. You'll be very direct, very straightforward. Yeah, what they've learned about you is just exactly who you are, right? You have this energy of like, I mean, you could be a fire sign, but I'm envisioning a flame or like sparking a lighter or something like that. Like you have that energy. You're like again, you make it happen, right? Pile number two is going to make it happen. And that's what they've learned about you. They think that you are someone who can get anything you want or get anyone you want. Yeah, they've learned there's like this energy of like you're not lacking in any area. This is giving me like men talking. Yeah, for sure. This is giving me like men talking about you, or I mean, whatever it is that you date or what you're interested in, but people talking about you, right? And you're giving this energy of you are not lacking in any area, okay? When it comes to the way that you speak, the things that you talk about, your maturity level, when it comes to your looks, you look good. There's this energy of, if you're not already a mom, just how beautiful of a mom you'll be if you are a mom, just how beautiful of a mom you are, or You know, you got this MILF thing going on, pile number 2, for sure. You definitely do. And that's what I heard. That's what they learned. That's what they've learned about you. I heard for some of you, you look like you smell good, and they've learned that you do. So this could be someone maybe who's like seen a picture of you, or maybe even seen you online at first or something, and then they met you. To them, you look like you smell really good, and you do. This is what they've learned. Okay. I'm going to get more. What have they learned about my pile number 2, Spirit? What have they learned? Yeah, I heard you're good on your own. They've learned, okay, this is what they've learned about you, pile number 2, that the things that you can make happen on your own. I think there's an energy of maybe being intimidated by what you can make happen on your own. Or maybe this is intimidation for the things that you've already built for yourself, like your foundation, or maybe even this is where you've come from. Yeah. But they've learned just how much you've done on your own, or they've learned just how much work you've put in to have the life that you live. Like your life, pile number 2, is lit. Okay, that's what I heard. Your life is definitely lit. And it's like you put in a lot of work. You put in a lot of work to be where you are. Be able to move how you move, or have the freedom that you have. I do feel like you have a sense of freedom here, pile 2. And that's what they've learned about you. You're able to make money in a way that is not hard, that is not difficult. Yeah. It adds to your glow. It adds to like your beauty or something like that. Something about the work that you do. It adds to your beauty or something like that. Or this could just be that whatever work you do, you know, you're in a stress-free state. So that adds to your beauty. Something like that. Okay, this is what they've learned about you. There's something here that's adding to your beauty. It's like how much stress you don't have or something like that. This is what they've learned about you. What you focus on. What you're able to focus on. You know, I really am feeling here, pile number 2, what they've learned about you is... I heard there's levels to this shit, right? They've learned that you are in a place that looks really good. And that's because it is really good, right? But it's because you've put in a lot of work, and it's also because of how you've tailored your life or something like that. You get to live how you want. Something like that, okay? All right. Let's get more. Let's get more. What have they learned? What have they learned about my pile 2s? Good energy. Like, pile 2, you have that energy of like, I do what I want. I say what I want. And I get paid for it, you know? I was about to say you got the Aquarius right here. So you definitely could be an Aquarius. I know Faith is an Aquarius, Capricorn, Venus, Tarot. So if she chose this pile, it makes sense. But what have they learned about you? That you are a star in your own right. That you've put in a lot of work to be where you are. And wherever you are seen very highly. And... I heard the fame looks good on you. Okay. So take that however that resonates. Or if that's not the case, it's like this energy of you carry yourself very well with this energy. You are someone who's meant for whatever purpose you are in right now. Whatever you're doing right now, pile number 2, that is a part of your purpose and you're standing in it. I heard you're standing on business. Like you have this energy, this go-getter energy, like I'm going to fulfill what I want to fulfill in this life. There's nobody going to stop me from it. You know, I'm going to look how I want to look. I'm going to think how I want to think. I'm going to get the materials that I want to get. And I'm going to love how I want to love, or I'm going to love who I want to love. You know, take it how it resonates. We are in Pride Month, so happy Pride if you're watching this when this comes out. But yeah, you've got that energy, pal, too. And this is what they've learned about you. You are who you say you are, and you are Mr. or Mrs. Make It Happen, all right? So that's what I've got for you. This reading is in collaboration with Capricorn Venus Tarot, where she's going to be doing How Have You Transformed? So meet me over there in her comments, showing her so much love. But please like, please comment. Definitely subscribe to become a raindrop. Know that I love you on a soul level. Peace. Pile number 3. What have they learned about you? Okay, confident, confident, confident. You are a confident person. Geesh. As soon as I tapped in, I heard confidence. Okay. You are confident. They've learned that you are someone who hypes your own self up. You know, you kind of build your own self up. You give me the energy of someone who doesn't need validation from anyone. And maybe that's because you grew up not having that validation. So you've learned how to push through or break through or give that to yourself. So now you're unstoppable. So now it's like you can do whatever you want. Or now you have that energy of whatever I put my mind to, it's nothing to get it done because I don't need the validation. I don't need it to accomplish what I want to accomplish. Why would I need it when I want to accomplish it? You know, it's like you have that energy about yourself. You have this kind of lone wolf type of energy, pile number 3. You really do. And it's so attractive. It's so attractive. What they've learned about you is just how much they are attracted to you. And this is from your story. This is from the things that you've been through, the things that you've pushed through, the traits that you have. That's what's making you so attractive to whoever this is. Your story, your character, the things that you know how to do now because of what you've been through. That stuff right there is so attractive to whoever this is. And this is what they've learned about you. This person has learned that they are very heavily attracted to you on a soul level, okay? This is how they feel. They feel like they're very, very attracted to you on a soul level. And it's because of like your soul's journey. They feel like you and their journey matches really well. Or something like that. What have they learned about my pile number 3s? They've learned that you make everything beautiful around you, or you really enjoy the beauty in things. So this could be your home. Your home could be very well decorated, or like your place of peace, right? Your home could be just beautiful, pile number 3. And they've learned that you do this because, you know, when you come home, you want to see a beautiful home. It helps with your peace of mind. This is what they've learned. You know, pile number 3, what they've learned is you know how to live. Like, you know how to live a very full life, a very vivid life is what I heard, full of color. And they feel like when they're around you, they're able to like take a step into that life that is full of color. Yeah. Yeah, I heard with pile number 3, like they can make anything happen. I'm hearing when pigs fly. I don't know. I guess the pigs were flying around you, pile number 3. I don't know. Like, really though, it's like you can speak things into existence and then it happens that next day. I do feel like this has to do with money here, though, pile 3. You're a great manifester when it comes to material things, when it comes to money, when it comes to the materials. Yeah, you could be an earth sign. Don't have to be. But there's something about you make it happen in no time. It's kind of like amazing to people. Or you have your manifestation down to a science. Okay, let me clarify this Wheel of Fortune. What have they learned about my pile number 3s? Well studied. You're well studied. They've learned that you read a lot of books or something, but there's something here about the types of books that you read. Maybe they've really just learned about the books that you're reading. Maybe they've already known that you were really big into reading books, but like they now know what you're reading, pile 3. Kind of like where your mind is, what you're interested in. Yeah. You know, a lot of people feel like you are so blessed because you are very giving. You give out of the kindness of your heart. You give. You're always giving something, or I'm hearing feed the homeless. Maybe you've done something like that. It's something like that, pile number 3. This is what they've learned about you. What they feel like they've learned is the reason why you're so blessed is because you're always giving of yourself. And it's always from a good place. It's never from a place of I'm giving so that other people can see me giving so that they can think that I'm giving from a good place, you know? It's never that. In fact, some people don't even know. It's like some people don't even know what it is that you do, what it is that you give back. But I mean, what they've learned about you is that, or they feel like this is why you're so blessed. Okay, let's get more. What have they learned about my pile number 3s? There's something about you that screams, I know what I'm doing, or I have a routine, or there's something here that you do every single day. Maybe this is praying, or this could be talking to your spirit team, or there's something that you're doing every day religiously that's adding to you, or adding to this life that you live, or something like that. Like you, yeah, for sure. This could even be something that you're telling yourself every day. In the morning, maybe you wake up and you tell yourself something, or there's something about your mindset here, pile 3, that you know how to keep under control, that you know how to keep in a certain space. It's like you don't go below a certain level. You don't go below a certain standard. If you feel like you need to go below a certain standard, then you let that go entirely. Or if you feel like something is below your standards, you let that go entirely. It's like you don't really waste time, and you don't allow your energy to be drained for too long. And that's what people are learning about you, is that you know what to give, you know how much to give, you know when to pull back, you know what to do to maintain this status, this standard that you set for yourself. You have a very healthy sense of expression here. You don't hold on to things for too long. You don't hold on to old narratives for too long. You don't hold on to your old self for too long, right? It's like you don't. You know how to keep it moving. You know how to keep it fresh. You know how to keep it light. You also know how to transform. You know how to change. You know how to mold. You know how to mature, or you are mature, pile number 3. Or if this is an area that you do feel like you need to mature in, you know how to put forth that effort to do so. This is what they've learned about you. Like really good energy, but also I feel like this could be definitely upsetting some people. The realizations that they've had about you. It's like the things that they thought you didn't know, you do. And it's almost like shocking. It's like a sense of shock here. And this shock is coming from how stable you are. or how stable you actually are, or something like that. Okay, so take this one how it resonates, because this one's coming from a few different angles. But what have they learned about my pile number threes? Last card. Really good energy, pile three. I really feel like a secure energy from you, meaning like you know yourself really well. And that's what they've learned, is that you really do. You've explored all aspects of yourself, or something like that. You have a good grasp on the person that you are. Yeah, for sure. I do feel an energy of people do feel like you don't look back, though. You don't look back. You look forward, literally. You don't look back. If you say you're done with something, then you're really actually done with something. And that could be true or not. This is how they feel. I mean, for some of you, I feel like that's just the truth. You don't look back. But others of you, you know, with discernment, you're able to separate the good and the bad, or compromise, or talk it over or something. But what they've learned about you is your self-awareness and your keen eye. You have a really keen eye for like bullshit, okay? This is what they've learned about you. How you don't really miss anything, or you don't really, yeah, it's nothing is really ever missed with you, pile three. It may seem that way, but it's never really missed. Just because you don't say something in the moment doesn't mean you didn't see it. I do get this energy, pile number three, where if this is one person, they do feel like moving forward with you, they will like watch their step, or watch what they say, or watch how they are around you. There's a sense of intelligence here that I guess they didn't know that you had, pile three. And not in a bad way. It's not that they didn't think you were intelligent. It's just like they didn't know just how intelligent you were, or how smart you were, or how aware you were. So it's like, if this is someone that's coming back, you know, and you're working on a friendship, a relationship, or something like that, they will be watching their step a lot more with you. And watching themselves. You know, you have that energy, pile three, where you really make people step up. You do. You make people step up. Yeah. And I get a forgiving energy here as well. It's like, Spirit's wanting me to say something specific. It's like, you know how to forgive, but then give new standards. Right? And if they don't like the standards, they don't have to come back. It's like the people that you have around you all live up to these standards that you have. Either they come in and they already live up to those standards on their own, or, you know, they come in and you let them know, hey, this is what I like, this is what I won't accept, this is what I will accept. And then they live up to those standards. That's just kind of how it goes for you, pile three. And this is what they've learned about you. Okay? And I heard you could hate it or you could love it. But that's just kind of what it is. It's like the energy of like, they love the person that you are. They love like how you carry yourself, how you present yourself. But then when it comes to how you maintain what I just said, how you carry yourself, how you present yourself, your standards, all of that, when it comes to how you maintain that, it's like they don't really, it's an energy of, some people just want the product itself, right? They want you, they want the product itself, they want you, but they don't want to do what it takes to maintain you, or keep you there, or maintain the connection, but they want the finished product. This gives me the energy of someone, meaning you, who is into their purpose or knows their purpose. And it's kind of like you have to maintain things at a certain level so that you can stay in alignment with this purpose. So if there's anyone around you that's draining you, dragging you down, making you see yourself differently, making you see something in a way that you're not supposed to, you know, they will be let go of. And it's not, it may be you letting go of them, but it may be your spirit team making sure that it doesn't go any further because you have said purpose. So if you feel like things are happening in your life right now, or maybe even friends aren't, you don't have the same friends, or your friend group is changing or something like that, this is all happening for a reason. Spirit also wants me to say that if it's a no, it doesn't mean that it's a no forever. Maybe it's just a no right now. This could be with friends. You know, if it didn't work out, maybe that just means it's a no right now. Maybe that just means where you two are right now, it's not in alignment. There's something about you that Spirit does not play about, Power 3, okay? And that is your alignment. So again, if you feel like things are shifting in your life, that is because of that. And I feel like with you kind of know how it goes. There's a sense of peace here with you. What they've learned about you, pile number 3, is that you are very close to God. You are very close to your spirit team, whatever it is that you believe in. And you move in accord with God, with spirit, with whatever it is you believe. Okay? Mainly, that's what they've learned about you. Like this high priestess is giving so much energy here. That's you. They've learned that you are this high priestess. And everything around you reflects that. And if there's something around you that doesn't, that thing may have to go. All right? So that's what I got for you, pile number 3. This is what they have learned about you. This is a collaboration with Capricorn Venus Tarot. Love, love, love her. Love her channel. I tell her all the time. You guys go over there, send her so much love. She's going to be doing how have you transformed? Okay, so meet me over there in her comments. But please like, please comment, definitely subscribe to become a raindrop. If you're looking to book a personal reading with me, that'll be in the description box below. But know that I love you on a soul level. Peace.